Yo, what up, anglers? So the moon has been in Virgo all weekend. It'll be in Virgo until like Monday morning. But this weekend, with the Virgo moon, we've been experiencing sickness, medicine, anything regarding health, cleaning, cleanliness, doing a big clean in the house. The sun is in Sagittarius, Mercury's in Sagittarius. That's big. So that can manifest as big cleaning in real life. Women, sisters, aunties, daughters. And when you combine Sagittarius and Virgo, wild women, women with a lot of masculine energy, women running from things, women fleeing things. The truth about bills coming out, pets having to leave the house, getting a new pet from far away, going on a road trip with a pet. When you have a sky with Sag and Virgo, road trips, the truth about bills coming out, the truth about women coming out, trying to delineate and analyze the truth. But yesterday, the sun was at 2 degrees Sagittarius on Saturday. That's a Taurus degree. So yesterday had some Taurus in it. So that could involve sending money far away, dealing with your bills, dealing with your account, combing through your account with a fine tooth comb. The truth about bills, the truth about money coming out, sending money to a man, sending money far away, going on a road trip to send. Oh my God, my mom sent me grocery money yesterday. And I just thought about that. And my mom, she still mails money. She don't do nothing with Cash App or any type of digital money, anything. No. She don't do that. She says, I Fort Knoxed the money and you'll get it on Monday. But my mother sent me money. So sending money far away, sending money to men, the truth about bills and money coming out yesterday. Now today, Sagittarius is at 3 degrees. That's a Gemini degree. So I feel like today is all about parties, conversations, big arguments, community, neighbors. Maybe you're having a gathering at the house. It may be for a woman in the family. Jamaica, what is that? Oh, you biting on your chew. She's biting on her chew. Pets. Virgo. Virgo rules pets. But yesterday had some Taurus in it. So you could have done some yard work. You could have done some yard work with a sister or with a female family member. But today, the sun is at 3 degrees Sagittarius. Today is a Gemini day. So that's going to have us, in an environment of community, neighbors, parties, congregating with women, congregating for women, going on road trips, especially going on road trips for sickness or somebody who is sick. Now, remember, Saturn and Neptune are in Pisces. Virgo opposes Pisces. So this Virgo transit could have been very emotional. Perhaps you wrote down some feelings or you journaled some feelings. When you have Virgo and Pisces in the sky, that can be journaling. When you have Virgo, Pisces, and Sag in the sky, that can make you feel real neurotic, and that can cause emotional outbursts, which need to happen. But anything Earth doesn't always like emotions. And then Sag is the outburst. Anything Sag is typically square Pisces, but when you have Sag and Virgos with Pisces in the sky, emotional outbursts, journaling your feelings, dealing with men and their feelings. And let me see. Okay, so I wrote my Pluto book. I wrote and released. I'm so excited. I wrote my book on Pluto called Pluto in Real Life, and I wrote this book because I wanted to understand what transformation means. Like, what does that mean? We romanticize and mysticize that. But I figured, okay, to understand transformation, I'll go and look at past Pluto transits to understand how the world changed through that transit. And in honor of the Virgo moon, I want to read you a part of my Pluto and Virgo, the Pluto and Virgo part of my book, because I wrote the book based on 4 Pluto transits. I did Pluto in Virgo, Pluto in Libra, Pluto in Scorpio, and Pluto in Sagittarius. Now, Pluto in Virgo, I learned so much writing this book. It was so fascinating to me. But Pluto in Virgo transformed the world medically, literally. In the 60s, Pluto was in Virgo from 1958 to 1972. In the 60s, we got Valium, the birth control pill, the first successful, I think, lung and kidney transplant. We did, I think, the first heart transplant in the 60s. So by the time Pluto left the 60s, the world was transformed medically, and then it moved into Libra, transforming the world through peace and protesting war and the Vietnam War. It's all in my book. Go get it and read that. But I want to read a page from the Pluto and Virgo part of my book. Now, this part right here is called transplant season. Remember, Pluto is the planet of other people's resources as they pertain to yours. Pluto is the measure of how much you give away and how much you receive from others, whether it be money, trauma, feelings, etc. As we know, and as I continue to iterate and reiterate, Virgo is the sign of health. Put Virgo and Pluto together and you get a heavy season of transplants, someone's organs in someone else's body. Exchanging organs. That's Pluto and Virgo. During Pluto's transit through Virgo, the first liver transplant was performed, 1963. The first human lung transplant was performed, 1963. The first kidney transplant using a non-relative's kidney was performed, and all were successful. Virgo is a sign of analysis and, more importantly, perfection. Quite literally, when a planet transits through Virgo, it will perfect things on Earth. There had been no other successful liver or lung transplant done before. Is that not a beautiful real life explanation and representation of how Pluto transforms as it transits through the signs? And of course, in honor of the Virgo moon, I wanted to read this part, but I released my book in honor of Pluto and Aquarius just to help people understand. I want you to understand Pluto and Aquarius, but I think going back to other transits and assessing how Pluto transformed the world, as it traveled through Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, I feel like that will help you understand Pluto, and it'll help you understand this Pluto and Aquarius transit that much better. So go buy my book. It's on Amazon. The link is on my page, and book your reading. If you need to understand how Pluto and Aquarius is going to affect you, if you want to understand how Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, that's coming up too, how that's going to affect you, call me. Send me smoke signals. Send me, hell, put what I be saying, put a note in a bird's beak, baby, and send it over here. I love y'all. Bye.